Hello everyone, this is Crota coming at you, giving you game 1 in a series between Czech and Cash. Cash spawning under the name Tiger here on the top left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Czech spawning as the red Night Elf here on the bottom right. This is going to be a 1v1 Orc versus Night Elf, and I am pretty much sure that it is going to be a Blade Master up against a Demon Hunter. Let's see if I'm wrong. No, well, it is a Demon Hunter. Could it possibly be a Farseer? No. We are going to be seeing your standard agility war here in this 1v1. Now, Terranus Stand is a smaller map that has a lot of low-level creep camps. What does that mean? It means that the players will most likely be spending a significant amount of time creeping, but they're not really going to be able to level all that quickly. You can see that the Ancient of War creep camp down over here. Oh, there's a Peon trying to get away. It doesn't look like that Peon will have that much luck. Peon getting taken down by the Demon Hunter there. Demon Hunter should be able to get to level 2 after this rogue gets taken down, and the Demon Hunter now making his way over here. Gonna pick up a Circlet of Nobility, going after that Troll Shadow Priest, taking evasion, most likely picking up Circlet of Nobility and Dust of Appearance. Meanwhile, Blade Master picks up Gloves of Haste, and we gotta see, yes, he does have that Voodoo Lounge, so his strategy is going to be trying to level up. Alright, let's see. It looks like, why did these forest trolls actually went over that far? I'm not 100% sure. You can see the Ancient of War now looking to back off here. Some strange interaction on the map. Never seen the Apprentice Wizards actually try to attack that far. Wow, that is a very far attack. What is the range on that? I've seen heroes attack with less range than that. Anyways, Demon Hunter now chasing after the Grunt over here. The big question is going to be, what are we going to be looking at level 2 or tier 2? Are we going to be looking at a Quill Beast into a Goblin? We'll take a look at that. You can see that the Dust of Appearance was used onto the Blade Master. Blade Master is revealed. There is a mana burn there. Both sides exchanging a bit of blows. The Demon Hunter now trying to chase after the Blade Master. Demon Hunter now backing off there as the Blade Master pretty much out of mana. Not going to be able to do very much. Beastmaster followed by that Goblin Tinker, a very common strategy when used in conjunction with those Druids of the Talon. That is the strategy I'm expecting from Czech. Meanwhile, what is Cash going to do? Cash most likely will be going into those Spirit Walkers and then trying to get those Raiders. Raiders dealing siege damage, very effective against the unarmored casters of those Druids of the Talon. Meanwhile, Blade Master taking a bite more than he can chew there, and that's going to be a problem. Oh, are we going to see a mana burn? Yes, we are. The damage was enough to break the heal. Demon Hunter does not have Boots of Speed, though. That Blade Master will outrun that Demon Hunter, and I'm sure that Demon Hunter wish he had bought those Boots of Speed when he had the opportunity, but I don't think he really ever had the opportunity, as they were sold out when he first bought excuse me, the Circlet of Nobility and that Dust of Appearance. Now, this has pretty much gone like every 1v1 Night Elf versus Orc so far. Nothing really to write home about, so to speak. Demon Hunter now going after this unit here, gonna pick up an item. Is he gonna use the Dust of Appearance? Yes, just to make sure. Picks up a Mantle of Intelligence and now backing off. Blade Master is here, and you can see that the Beastmaster was picked up. That Archer shadow melding just to make sure, as the Demon Hunter once more gets another mana burn on that Blade Master. Blade Master has not been able to effectively use Windlock for quite some time now, as the Archers and the Quill Beast now make their way out. Quill Beasts do attack fairly quickly, and you can see that their piercing damage could disrupt some of the building construction of that Bestiary or that Spirit Lodge. Now, however, what is going to be the problem here? Blade Master now chasing after the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter going back around. There's that Potion of Healing used once more, and the Archer does get taken down there. So Potion of Healing in order to allow that Blade Master to chase after that Archer just a bit. A good, decent trade there, as the Blade Master now trying to run away from a Demon Hunter, but really not going to work out all too well, as both of them have Boots of Speed. Alright, Blade Master now gonna perhaps go after the Beastmaster. Beastmaster, however, now going after, not going after anything, as this Quill Beast most likely is gonna end up falling. We are gonna be adding Hex. That Grunt not gonna fall. Healing Salves being picked up by that Shadow Hunter will most likely come back around and heal back up these low hit point units here. Demon Hunter taking a little bit of a reprieve. Beastmaster not able to do the damage he was looking to do with those Quill Beasts. So we are now taking the tier 3 Druid of the Talon adept training already underway. Druids of the Talon now being trained up as well. You can see him dropping all of those items, picking them back up. That Demon Hunter healed up and will pretty much be at full life, save for any damage he takes from creeps by the time he has his next engagement. Shadowhunter still sitting at level 1 though, and that is going to be the big question. If the Shadowhunter can in fact get to level 2, oh, Quill Beast turning around, disrupting the healing. This is actually very good micro from Czech. Czech purposely attacking each of those units individually and separately to waste charges of that healing salve. That Blade Master, that Grunt, and this Grunt, and maybe even that Grunt should all be at much higher hit points, at least healing at this stage, but we don't see that at all. Beastmaster now has that Staff of Preservation. Demon Hunter, does he have a Staff of Teleportation? No, but he does have room for it. That is the standard MO for many Demon Hunters. They get Staff of Preservation back home, only to teleport back into the fight once again when they have full hit points because of those Moonwells. Perhaps one of the most annoying abilities available. Alright, Demon Hunter seen at level 2. Beastmaster will get to level 2 off of this Enforcer here. Ancient of War tanking a fair bit of damage and now will be forced to back off. You can see no Troll Shadow Priest, which I am a bit surprised about. Abolish Magic would make short work of many of those Quill Beasts, so perhaps we are going to be going into a Troll Shadow Priest here, but they are relatively low hit point units, and they are very vulnerable to that Demon Hunter's mana burn. Alright, Spirit Walker now out, still in Initiate, not yet at Adept Training. Where is that? Oh, it's probably off over here. There is that Adept Training for that Disenchant. Gonna be very important to try and disrupt all of those Cyclones that could be coming in. Alright, Demon Hunter gonna try and do the defend here. You can see that there is a Hawk up above just to keep track of this Blade Master. Spirit Link now being used. As you can see, the Druids of the Talon just using that range attack very effectively through and past these Moonwells. Meanwhile, Shadowhunter gets, I believe, Dispelled Magic there. Shadowhunter now has a wand of mana stealing, which he will have to use very, very carefully. Demon Hunter going to be able to mana burn off that Blade Master a lot there, and that Shadowhunter with no more healing opportunities is going to be a little bit worse for wear. Alright, Disenchant not coming through. Disenchant does cost a fair bit of mana. Cyclone constantly picking up that Blade Master, and it doesn't look like Czech wants to engage just quite yet. He wants a higher number of Druids of the Talon to be able to constantly push that Blade Master out of play. Meanwhile, Wisp gets detonated again as the Shadowhunter and Blade Master, both very low on mana, need to figure out what their follow-up strategy is going to be. Blade Master is slightly smarter than that Shadowhunter, yeah, and with slightly more mana. Meanwhile, back down over here, you can see the Shadowhunter looking to clear off the rest of this Forest Troll. Beastmaster almost at 3. No, excuse me, Demon Hunter almost at 3. Beastmaster about 2.5 so far. And we're at the 10-minute mark with no real level 4 heroes yet. And, or even level 3 heroes yet. Blade Master should almost be level 3 as well. Nope, just hit, or was at level 3. 8 experience over. As now we're still looking at both of these guys, just really getting a feel for each other. Beastmaster doesn't have a Hawk on him. That does come as a bit of a surprise. The Hawk would have been able to spot that Blade Master in a moment, and that would have been rather scary for that Blade Master to deal with the sheer number of Druids of the Talon. Now, the longer this fight goes, the more that these Druids of the Talon are just going to deal in incredibly large amounts of damage. Goblin Tinker now being added to the folds. Demon Hunter with +7 damage, Orb of Venom, very, very important in this upcoming fight, as he can switch targets constantly. Alright, that looked like he used a Tome of... Did he use a Tome of Retraining? I would have actually been very, very surprised by that. If he dives in with Immolation, that would be the telltale sign, but I can't imagine that he would have been using Immolation there. Perhaps just using, Goblin Tinker wasting a Wind Walk right there, as Czech now still wandering through. Druids of the Talon pretty much full on hit points. You can see we're getting up to 50 over 50 supply. I believe Czech is going to push through right now with maximum supply. And here is the engagement. Cyclone up on the Blade Master. Blade Master out of commission. Fairy Dragon up in the air as well, taking down that Pocket Factory as quickly as possible, as the Goblin Tinker, now in a little bit of trouble, is currently ensnared. Raiders, -5 armor plus Fairy Fire, plus the magic damage. I'm not quite sure what the overall damage is after all of that modifiers, but the medium armor does protect them. Hence the Forest Troll Berserkers and the Raiders trying to be effective against all of this magic damage. The low number of grunts should generally favor Cash here, but Cash is just not in good position whatsoever. Shadowhunter is constantly up in the air. Blade Master going up against the Demon Hunter. Level 3 now on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster could drop even more units. Druids of the Talent quickly all teleport back home. As we look at the supply count, 45 over 60 compared to 50 over 60. No one having a true advantage there once more, but the Druids of the Talon are very, very effective the longer the time is in between fights. A Druid of the Talon with maximum mana is in fact extremely scary, as the Blade Master now tries to finish things up here. Shadowhunter is at level 3. That is perhaps his saving grace. If he can just get up even more mana and be able to maintain it, that would be extremely useful, as the Blade Master... Oh, what's happening here? Scourge Bone Chimes, why would you drop that? Especially as the Blade Master would have been able to heal up significantly. Alright, here comes the next fight. Oh, there's a tome being used. There's an ensnare on the Demon Hunter. As you can take a look, Quill Beasts do have Bloodlust as well, or Frenzy. That is their passive ability. As we're now looking at another mana burn there. Alright, Demon Hunter gonna chase after the Blade Master. Blade Master a little bit up in the air on everything and now trying to get away. Is he gonna be able to sneak through? Yes, he will. Healing Wave not being used there, as the Disenchant or Spirit Link used across the board. Alright, Potion of Invulnerability. Blade Master trying to fight through as quickly as possible. Might be able to take down the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter double ensnared again. Is he going to be able to break through? Alright, another Disenchant there. Blade Master still up in the air. Staff of Preservation saves him. Takes down a Raider, as we're still looking at a very, very big fight. Shadowhunter and Blade Master are up in the air. They're going to come back down. Are they going to Healing Scroll? Shadowhunter now trying to engage against the Beastmaster. Beastmaster now getting ensnared again. There's a Disenchant, as the Disenchant should have perhaps also hit the heroes to try to get them back down on the ground. Alright, Tinker gonna take a lot of damage here. Tinker may end up getting taken down. Pooh or Czech is just in a very, very, well, bad situation, as the Demon Hunter now teleports back. Staff of Preservation saves him, as the Blade Master and Shadowhunter are going to be forced to retreat here. Alright, are we going to see an engagement? And Blade Master going down to 200 hit points. There's a Healing Wave, but I don't believe he's going to be able to stay alive. That is going to be the game. I believe Czech took game number 1. I didn't see a GG, and there's actually no gold banner on the actual winner, but with that Demon, or with that Blade Master gone, I believe Czech ends up taking game 1 over Cash. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1. Please stay tuned for game number 2.